Hello, hello, everyone out there. Divine Comedian here, coming at you with an all zodiac signs, what they want to say to you. So I have a lot of different. I'm gonna timestamp it for you guys, so that you know when your sign comes up. But feel free to watch the whole video if you want. But definitely thumbs it up, like it, share it, so other people can get the messages too. So I have the tarot, I have the romance angels, I have the what's the tea, and I also have the oracle of truth to get some more clarity on what this person wants to say to you. So I'm going to start with fire signs. So let's start with Sagittarius first. Okay, so for Sagittarius, Spirit, please and thank you. Let me just take this moment now to connect with my guides. Take a few deep breaths, get your person in mind. It always helps to have the person in mind so you can feel their energy. Okay. Okay. So for Sagittarius, what does this person want to say to Sagittarius? These will be short and sweet. Just remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. Sagittarius, what does this person want to say to Sagittarius? Ooh, okay, I just bent my card. Four of Wands. Okay, so they want happiness with you, Sagittarius. I feel like they want to express that they see the two of you together. This is also a possible like marriage type card. This is happiness. This is, contentment. This is people coming together. This is celebrations, being happy about the decision to come together. This could be a friendship or it could be love. But let's clarify with that. So this one popped out. Ooh, we have the devil. Okay, so there's some Capricorn energy here. The person that you could be connecting to is Capricorn, or it's somewhere in your chart. They do realize that, part of the connection was toxic, but I feel as if they want to move out of that energy and come more towards a more happy time. Okay, so they do realize that there is some toxic behavior that had been going on in the past, and I feel as if they want to leave that behind them now. Okay, so let's clarify the Four of Wands. For Sagittarius. The Sun. Okay, so the Sun is happiness. Okay, so they want to express happiness to you. Okay. And then the bottom of the deck to clarify the devil is the Page of Wands. So this person is definitely bringing in a lot of happiness, a lot of sunshine, a lot of, just happy, happy, happy. And with the Page of Wands here, they want to communicate their passions towards you. They want to communicate that they want to be able to take the next step as far as, bringing things together. But it's clarifying the devil, so it could, for some of you, could mean that they want to maybe have sex with you, or they want to, they want to have like a very like intimate type of conversation with you, or when you guys come together, it will be very intimate. There could be some kissing, there could be some touching, some hugging, all of that type of stuff. It's definitely coming at you very warm and very, lustful in a way, I would say, which, could be a good thing, but it could also be a bad thing also. So this person may call you, they may start hitting on you, they may start saying things, on a very, or just come across very passionate in the way that they communicate with how they feel about you. There could be a lot of love bombing, there could be a lot of like, I miss you, there could be a lot of like all of that stuff. Yeah, so let's just clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Ten of Cups. You can't get any happier. They want to be happy with you. They want to come together. They're very happy to talk to you. They're very happy to bring this energy towards you. They're very happy to even be talking to you. Okay, it's like this union coming back together and speaking to you. They're going to express how happy you make them. They're going to express how passionate they feel about you. Okay, so that's very positive energy. Let's just get one more card for the Sun. The Sun, the Queen of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Swords is like no bullshit. Like this person's not playing around when they talk to you. So if there's anything that you think that they're saying that's not truthful, or they're not telling you the truth about something, you're going to get the truth here. Okay. The truth is, you know, because the Queen of Swords has been through it all. Okay. They know how to express their thoughts. They know how to strategically plan things. They know how to be smart about things. Okay. With the Queen of Swords. So they're going to be very direct and very blunt with their communication towards you. Okay. So that's what we have for that. But let's get an Oracle of Truth out here. Oracle of Truth out here. What is this overall communication going to be about? I want you. I told you. This person wants you. They definitely want you. They definitely want to express that. For some of you, if not most of you, it could be a very sexual type of thing, because I feel like this person's very attracted to you. This person could also be, you know, kind of like borderline like obsessed, because the devil is about, you know, obsessions and stuff like that. They could also be very envious of you. You know, I feel as if this person, I just heard, like, they want to worship you. Like, they want to worship every aspect of you. I don't want to get too sexual in nature here, but we are talking about a fire sign, so especially a Sagittarius, Queen of Wands, very sexy, very beautiful. Okay, so healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so they could have been, you know, they could have, the sun is about illumination, it's about healing, it's about happiness. So like I said, it could have been some toxic traits that were going on stemming from childhood or something that caused them to move away from you. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So if this person, you haven't been in communication with them for a while, and then they're coming back to you, and they are coming off in a very sexual manner, and they just kind of want to hop in the sack, you know, thinking that, you know, that'll fix things, you might kind of want to avoid that. You know, love yourself first. Like, your self-respect for yourself makes you more attractive. So this person will definitely want to stay within your energy, because, you know, eventually when it comes together, it's going to be like, boom. All right, so let's get the T on the devil, because that's the only negative card that's out here. I'm only going to get the T on anything negative that I see. So what's the T on the devil, Spirit, for Sagittarius? What's the T? Police. Okay. Stress, time management, and keeping you a secret. Ooh, okay. So this person may not have, and then also we also have, you know, keeping a promise. So this person may have kept a promise to you, whatever it is. It's going to be different for all of you, and they're trying to come back in to fulfill that that promise. But it could just be like they're in a rush, like it's an emergency, like I need to speak to you, I need to talk to you. Like that's like that type of Page of Wands energy. Like it's also like, it would also be the Knight of Swords type of energy, which is not out here, but it's that fire, it's that passion that's behind it. Especially with the stress, schedule, time management, keeping a problem, keeping you a secret. So they may be keeping their thoughts and feelings of you a secret, and now you're finally going to find out the truth. And this person, for some reason, is thinking that they need to hurry up and rush and make this communication towards you. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you for watching. Okay, let's go on to the next fire sign. Let's do Aries. Let's do Aries. So, I kind of want to switch decks, but I don't want to right now. I kind of want to use my main deck. Okay, so for Aries, please and thank you. What does this person want to say to Aries? Four of Pentacles. Okay, so they've been holding on to you. Okay, this person may be holding on. I'm hearing like holding on to the idea of building something with you. Okay, but they're definitely holding on to you for sure, and they're holding on for dear life, because it's only like the Four of Pentacles. Like they want to tell you, like, you know, I'm still here, I'm still holding on, you know, I still want something with you. Okay, what else do they want to say? For Aries, Spirit, please and thank you. Judgment in reverse, they don't want you to make like a final decision on them. Like I feel as if maybe there's been a little bit of a break in the connection, or there's been some distance, or there really hasn't been any communication, and they don't want you to feel as if, you know, you've made a mistake by being in a relationship with them, or by holding on to them, or communicating with them, whatever it is. They don't want this to be a mistake. They don't want you to feel like, you know, choosing to stay with them and allowing them to hold on to you is going to be a mistake. They don't want you to make a final decision about them, okay? So let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. The Emperor. Okay, that's the Emperor's the Aries card. So they're definitely holding on to you, Aries. With the Emperor energy, you know, you may have expressed to them, like, you're the one that's in control here, Aries. And they know that. They're holding on to you. You're the one that's in control here. Okay? Your decision is your decision, and that decision could be very final. They know that you're very firm, you're respected, you know, you can basically handle shit on your own. Like, they look at you as being a person that can run a kingdom all by yourself. You don't actually need them, because they have such very small offerings to give you. Like, they're just barely hanging on. Okay, this person could also be going through financial trouble also. Okay, clarify the Judgment. Okay, so yes, they're being very defensive. They're being very guarded. They're trying to keep themselves protected from any sort of like conversation or decision that you may make that finalizes this connection. They're trying to protect themselves from it. Like, it's almost as if they feel it at any moment. You can say, you know what, I'm done with this. I don't want to communicate with you anymore. I don't want to see you anymore. I'm done with this. Okay. Especially with, you know, because I see the King of Swords here, and the, you know, the Five of Wands with all these obstacles. Like, they see you as planning, you know, very strategically thinking, very smart. Like, you know what you're doing, you know what you want, you know, you've made all of these plans, but yet there's a lot of obstacles here. You know, there could also be a lot of conflict, you know, amongst themselves. This person could also be very mentally conflicted, or you could be very mentally conflicted about this connection. Okay, but the overall is that, you know, things are moving towards calmer waters, and with the Strength here, you know, it's, you know, this is about staying strong. Like, they want you to stay strong. They want you to stay committed. They want to move things towards calmer waters. They don't want any more obstacles to be there. You know, they don't want anything, you know, to get in the way. They don't want their thoughts to get in the way. They don't want people to get in the way. They don't want anything to get in the way of this connection, because they feel as if it does, you're just going to make a decision and just be like, I'm done with this. Like, I can't do this anymore. Okay, so whatever that obstacle is different for everyone. So take it as it resonates. I'm sure you know what it is. Leave it in the comments if you feel. So let's get the Oracle of Truth out here. Find out what's going on. Give me something that this person wants to say to Aries. I remember every detail of that day. Okay, so there could be a very significant day. Maybe it's when the two of you met, maybe when it's the two of you broke up, or maybe whenever it was, whatever this day was, they're remembering every detail of it and they're holding on to it. Let's get something else. What else? It could have been over a fight that the two of you had. Yeah, I replay our conversations over and over. So there was definitely some sort of a conversation here that happened that's making this person feel like you're going to walk away at any moment. Like, you're just going to go and you're just going to be the ruler of your own kingdom without them. Because the Emperor energy, you know, is, you know, stable and solid by themselves. Yes, they have people, but this person feels like they're just a gesture in your court. Like, they're just somebody that, you know, oh, hey, go fetch me my golden chalice. You know what I mean? Like, that type of thing. Like, or somebody that's there to just, you know, do things for them if they need it. But, you know, and yet the seat for the Empress or the Emperor, male or female, doesn't matter, isn't taken yet. And this person wants to have that seat, but there's things in the way of this, okay? And let's get the romance angels out here. What do they have to say? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So there could have definitely been something that happened in the past that needs to be released and healed. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this person may be feeling like they don't meet your expectations. Like they're not the ones that you're looking for. Okay, maybe you express this to them and maybe they're trying very hard to do that and they're just trying to very, very carefully hold on to you. Hopefully to give it some more time, you know, so that they can grow or get over whatever obstacles or conflict may be in the way. Okay. So the only negative card that I have out here, well, I have a couple negative cards. So give me 3 cards, Spirit, on Judgment in reverse. The 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Okay. Tantric sex. Okay. I hate nothing about you. And getting a room, motel room, suite, business, pleasure. So I feel like this person definitely wants... That could be the obstacle that's in the way. Maybe this person has not had sex with you. Maybe this person... I don't know why I'm picking up all this sexual energy. Maybe, you know, this person has not been able to have sex with you. Maybe they feel as if they could, you know, the sex would be able to solidify... You know, or maybe they feel that because of these obstacles, because of these defensiveness, because of all this stuff, they may be feeling like, well, you're going to go out and you're going to find another soulmate. You know, how are you going this long without having sex or something like that? But it's like they see you, like, I hate nothing about you. They see you as loving, caring, beautiful, sexy. Like there's nothing, like this person sees you as being perfect. Like you have everything together. You're so smart. You're so like, you know, you're an emperor or an empress. You know, a female can also be an emperor also. But that's the Aries card. So, you know, and they would love to get a room with you. And, you know, whether it be business or pleasure, you know, I feel like this person wants to give you the night of your life. So I hope that happens soon for you, Aries. I hope that happens soon. That would be good, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our last fire sign, which would be Leo. So let's get the cards reshuffled. Okay, so for Leo, Spirit, please and thank you. For Leo, what does this person want to say to Leo? And this person could be anybody in your life. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be a lover. It could be a crush that you have. It could be anybody. Just get that person in your mind, and that's the person that's communicating with you as you're watching this reading. Okay, whoa. Okay, no, that's from... We're not going to film that over. Okay, so what is Leo? What do they want to say to Leo? What does this person want to say to Leo? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so they're kind of waiting to see. Like, I feel like this is a person that you haven't communicated with. This is a person, you know, maybe there was some sort of seed planted in the past, and this person is just kind of waiting to see what happens, waiting to see if things grow and prosper between the two of you. What else? It's an energy of waiting. This person's waiting. Let's see, what are they waiting on? Eight of Pentacles. Wow, 7, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, they've... I feel like as if this person has been putting in a lot of work on themselves. They've been busy. They've been keeping to themselves. They've been trying to perfect a craft. They've just been, you know... while they're waiting for communication for you, talking to you, seeing you, whatever it is, they've been working and they've been just keeping to themselves. Okay, because these are two cards of two people that have just been to themselves. Okay, so let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, please, for Leo. Five of Swords. Okay, so the 5 of Swords talks about I feel like they've been fighting communication with you, okay? Fighting their thoughts about you, trying to fight it off, or this could be you, doesn't matter. Trying to fight off, you know, waiting to see what's going to happen. They're trying to, you know, not think about it. They're trying not to, you know, to think about what this is going to be, where it's going to go, all of this stuff, like what's going to happen, like what's going to pop up. Like, I feel like they've just been fighting their own thoughts, okay? Eight of Pentacles, clarify the Eight of Pentacles. That's why I'm saying this person has not, you have probably not been in communication with this person. Okay, King of Swords. Yeah, I knew the King of Swords was going to come out. Okay, the King of Swords. This card wants to fly out also. Strength, okay, which is you. King of Swords energy is someone who, you know, I just kind of feel like they're very much in their head about it. Like they're not putting their emotions behind it. Like everything's just thinking. That's why I'm saying like there hasn't really been communication, like heart to heart types of conversations. Everything's just been thought based. Like I feel like this is two people that think about each other, think about working on things, think about talking to each other, but it just doesn't happen for right now. And then the Strength here, you know, talks about being strong, being bold, being a leader, you know, making moves in your life or making moves towards figuring out this, whatever this is. King of Swords. The Hierophant. Yeah, this is, the Hierophant is, I feel as if like a long conversation needs to be had about things, because the Hierophant does talk about marriage. The Hierophant also talks about, you know, confessing in order to, you know, to receive forgiveness. It could just be an explanation as to why there hasn't really been any sort of communication, like a confession about what they've been thinking about, what they've, you know, what they've been feeling, all that stuff. So let's see. Let's get the Oracle of Truth out here. What is Leo's? What do they want to say to Leo? I want to be more than friends. Okay. Oop. I'm starting to understand our connection. So, and then I wish things could be different. So I feel like this person is finally starting to see why the seeds that were planted in the connection, why things have kind of come to a standstill. You know, maybe there was some work that needed to be done on both sides before things could actually grow. And the Strength is saying, like, keep holding out, like, keep working on yourself, keep doing things that you need to do in your life before there can be this marriage, or before there can be this, you know, commitment of a traditional type of relationship. So let me just clarify the Hierophant. The Hierophant. Woo! Woo! That just fell on the floor. Okay. The Knight of Cups. Yeah. So this is like, this is, you know, new love. This is an apology. This is bringing, here's the love. Okay. Within this cup of water is the water that's going to water these seeds in the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this person could express their love to you. This person could express how they're feeling about you, or how they were feeling being away from you. Okay, but this cup of water, I'm hearing, is going to water the seeds that have been planted in the past. Okay, because this is someone, you know, the Seven of Pentacles is an energy of someone who's waiting on results, waiting to see what plans they made or investments that they made are going to come to fruition. So there may have been, you know, okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This one wanted to stick back. An attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So there's definitely an energy of enjoying your life. You know, enjoying the romantic feeling that this Knight of Cups brings to you. Then this is new love. This is not like, you know, this is a new expression of feelings. This is something that changes things between two people. Okay, so let's just get one card on the T. Let's see what's going on with that Seven of Swords energy, because that was kind of really the only negative card that was here. Worst nightmare. So it's kind of like this conflict, this fighting, this staying in their head, all of this stuff, or, you know, not knowing, and just, you know, things not coming together is this person's worst nightmare. You know, it would be like to just leave this stuck and stagnant and not actually see what's behind, what's growing behind these Seven of Pentacles, or where it could go, would be this person's worst nightmare. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I'm going to do water signs next, and I'm going to start with Cancer. Cancer. So what's going on with my sexy Cancers? Okay. Cancer. Okay. So what does this person want to say to Cancer, Spirit, please and thank you? Okay, Spirit wants me to switch decks. Thank you, Spirit. I will switch the decks. Spirit wants me to switch. I must obey. Ooh, I see the lovers out here, darling. I see the lovers. Cancer. One more card out of there. Let's go. Let's go. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. Cancer. What does this person want to say to Cancer? Okay. Whoa. A lot of energy here. Okay, so they want to heal. They want to heal this with you, Cancer. The Three of Swords energy, this communication could be talking about healing and moving things. This is about recovering a broken heart. Okay, recovering from a broken heart, recovering from a breakup. This is about healing and recovering, okay? So that's what they'd like to say to you. What else? Cancer, Spirit. Cancer. Queen of Wands. I knew the Queen of Wands was going to come out. This person feels like they know that the two of you have the power, the passion, the drive, and the magic to heal this. Or you may be thinking that this person, this Queen of Wands person you may be dealing with, a Sagittarius, has the power to heal your broken heart or to repair the connection, okay? Because the Queen of Wands energy is definitely somebody who is magical. They're beautiful, they're sexy, they're creative, they're vivacious, you know, they're full of life and fire energy, okay? So I just kind of feel like, you know, this person, even though fire and water kind of, you know, put each other out, you know, water puts out fire, you know, it depends. You know, there could be an entire fire burning around a lake and it's not even touching the water, you know. So I just kind of feel that was a dumb analogy, but anyway, I just kind of feel like, you know, this person knows, or you know, that this person can heal this connection with their magic, with their love, with their passion, okay? So clarify the Three of Swords in reverse, please, and thank you, Spirit. Keep hearing that song in my head. One more try. Been hearing it the whole time. So that's for somebody out there. Ten of Cups. Aw, they want to heal things. They want to communicate that you make them happy. They want to communicate that they want happiness with you. They want this fulfillment. They want to be happy with you. They want, you know, all the beauty that comes with being in a happy, loving connection. Everything that comes with it. The rainbow, the sunshine, the children playing, like this person, like, this is like the ultimate happiness, the Ten of Cups. You know, they want to be able to heal this. Maybe Cancer, you already have a broken heart and you're hoping that the Sagittarius or I'm saying Sagittarius because Queen of Wands, you could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius, or any fire sign rather. You know that this person, or they know that they can fix your broken heart. Okay, so Queen of Wands, they want to make you happy. Not make you, but they want to be happy with you. Now Spirit's playing the song, like, come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Damn, Knight of Wands came out. I can't make it up. The Knight of Wands came out. The Knight of Wands, oh, yeah. This person likes you, Cancer, and they like you in a way that's like, woo! That Knight of Wands, yes, it's very, you know, this person may be very in and out of your life. You know, they may come in with a lot of fire and a lot of passion and a lot of kisses and hugs and all this stuff, but, and then they just kind of dash back out again. But they definitely want to put some loving on you. Okay, they want to tell you that, you know, hey, listen, you know, you make me happy and I want to make you happy and I want to heal whatever broken heart here and I want to get it, if you know what I'm saying. This person wants to get it. We have Temperance here, okay? Temperance it was in the reverse, but let me explain. So Temperance in reverse can be very chaotic energy. It could also be an energy of, like things not being in balance, but in the upright position, it is balanced, okay? So I'm just going to kind of turn it to the side here, okay, and leave it like that. And I'm going to explain it to you. If there's too much sexual energy and not enough, and that's what's making it happy, the relationship isn't going to progress to something else. Yes, sex is great. Sex is wonderful. But when the sex wears off and this person disappears or you disappear or whatever it is, what's left? Chaotic, unbalanced energy. I don't know where this is going. I don't know what they mean. Are they coming back? But all this stuff. Okay? So let's clarify the Temperance. Let's clarify the Temperance. There needs to be balance here. There needs to be equal give and take. There needs to be, especially if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they need to stay in the barn for a little bit. You know, let Cancer love on them a little bit. You know, come on. All right. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Like, if things are not balanced, the Ace of Pentacles is an energy that talks about, you know, especially when it's in the reverse. Hold on a second, I just dropped something. It talks about stress. Like, it's a lot of stress. Like, when things are not balanced between the two of you, it causes a lot of stress. This could also be a stress about money also. Maybe the reason why the connection is so sexual based, so passion based, is because, you know, one or both partners just don't have the financial means to actually start towards a 10 of Cups connection. Buying a house, cars, the kids, the family, all of that stuff. All right, so maybe that's what's throwing everything off balance. I don't necessarily think that it's the two of you doing it. Like, I definitely see a connection here, but I just feel like there's just... Yeah, with the Star in reverse, it's kind of like, you know, there's some depression. You know, you could be, you know, this person could also be feeling ignored by you, or you feel ignored by them. And this card wants to pop out. Okay, yeah, Knight of Cups. That's why it's kind of like there's been some moodiness here. There's been some maybe jerk type of action, like you're a jerk, you know, type of thing. But Knight of Cups is in the reverse. That's why this cup of love, right, or you haven't brought it to this person, is because of this. Because of the imbalance. Because of the stressing about money or whatever it is. You know, is why you're not bringing this person an emotional offer, or they're not bringing the emotional offer to you. I feel like this is both of you. Because it takes two to tango, baby. Let me tell you that much. All right. So let's get the Oracle of Truth out here. Find out what's going on. So, you know what? If money is a problem, you know what? Money doesn't rule everything. You know, sometimes when two people come together, when they're meant to be together, you just get showered with abundance. You know, and things just have a way of working out. I know I was distraction from your pain. See, the pain is here with the Three of Swords. You could have been looking at this person, this fire sign person, as a distraction from your pain from past heartbreaks, but not being able to form something with them because of financial issues or just because of, you know, a lot of sexual tension and energy and stuff like that. This person's in and out, or you're in and out, however it is. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Okay, so it could be, you know, and then also I'm afraid to contact you. So this person that you're dealing with, or that, you know, this could be you, take it as it resonates, feel free to switch the roles at any time. You could not want to contact this person because you feel this desire, you feel that you want them, you feel like, you know, all this stuff, but you may have an unhealed, broken heart that isn't quite healed yet, and you might not be so financially solid in your life to give this person, because they're showing up as a queen, so this person could be older than you, as financially stable, or just always stressed about the practical things in life. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, what else? Okay, what else? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yeah, soulmate. But remember, soulmates, there's all kinds of soulmates. Just because someone says, oh, I met my soulmate, doesn't mean that this is the person that they're supposed to marry, that they're supposed to spend the rest of their life with. Sometimes we meet soulmates that push us along in life and help us to reflect back what we need to change in our lives in order to have this 10 of Cups connection. It just depends. You know, so it could just be like, okay, you have this beautiful, fiery, passionate, creative person, okay, and then they're gone again. And then you're like, well, what happened? But, oh, I don't have the, you know, the strength to go after this person. I don't have the money to be able to take this person on a proper date or to be able to start a life with this person. So I'm just going to sit back here and, you know, but is what it's really saying is, come on, make moves, get your shit together. The Queen of Wands energy is definitely someone who's like that. The Queen of Wands is a master manifester that can make things happen in their life. Okay, and they seem to do it effortlessly, flawlessly. That fire energy, let me tell you, is nothing to mess with. Okay, so let's get the tea. Let's get some tea on this. What's the tea? Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit's like, you're drinking coffee. Why are you asking me about tea? Sex shop. I'm just going to leave it at that, Cancer. Sex shop. Woo! I don't know what is going on with this sexual energy. Hopefully, I don't know what's going on, man. I just heard that song in my head. My saddle's waiting, come and jump on it. Yeah, I feel like you are waiting for this person to come and jump on it, Cancer. And I feel like they're going to tell you that they're coming. So that's what I have for Cancer. I don't know what's going on today, Spirit man. Come on. I feel like I should pull out my tarot of sexual. Okay, thank you, Cancer. Thank you. Okay. Can I keep this deck? Can I use this deck again? Yes. Okay, so for Pisces, I'm being drawn to use the Ghost Tarot. I usually only use this in my medium reads, but Spirit had my eye to it, so that's what they want. That's what they get. Okay, so Pisces. What does this person want to say to Pisces? Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. This is about karma. The Wheel of Fortune is about good luck. You know, either you have fortune on your side or you don't. So let's clarify that. Wheel of Fortune, Spirit, please and thank you. This is about a karmic wheel. This is the karmic wheel. As above, so below. What goes around comes around type of energy. So So this is the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, the Four of Wands in reverse is an energy. It talks about arguments. Okay, so this person, when they communicate with you, or they're saying to you, there's some sort of arguments or some sort of things, or somebody, you know, wants to move out or move on or something like that. Like, this is what they, you know, want to say to you about this karma. This could be karma for you. This could be karma for them, just depending on the situation. But let me clarify this first, because that's very vague. Wheel of Fortune, please and thank you for Pisces. The Ace of Swords. Okay, so the Ace of Swords, you see this moon here? The Ace of Swords. This is some sort of truth. Okay, Spirit also says that's the truth about karma. Either you have good karma or you have bad karma. There's some sort of truth that this person wants to communicate to you, or you want to communicate with them. Feel free to switch the roles around. Yeah, this is something that they want to communicate to you. This is something that you know, they want to say to you. There is some sort of truth that's coming in. There's some sort of clarity. They could be expressing to you, like, I got the clarity. You know, I have the truth. I understand things now. Things are a lot more clear to me. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords before we go on to the Four of Wands. So this is the Empress. Clarify the Four of Wands. The Empress. The Empress. And this is the King of Wands in reverse. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. So there's a lot of like ooh. Okay. Okay. So this person is kind of like stuck where they are. They're stuck. The communication from this person, there's still, because the moon is here, okay? There's some sort of truth or some sort of secret. You know, I do see the Two of Cups here in reverse. The Two of Cups is, you know, talks about, you know, breakups or like separations, arguments, stuff like that. I feel as if like the truth is coming out about all of these arguments, and it could have to do with an Empress, okay? You know, how they're feeling about this, you know, with the Queen of Swords energy here. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. Okay, so this is, you know, somebody who's very, there's been a lot of coldness, there's been a lot of rigid, you know, there's been a lot of stubbornness, there's been a lot of things going on here, especially with the Hanged Man, and the, you know, with the King of Wands in reverse, because the King of Wands in reverse is not good. This person is basically trying to communicate, from what I'm seeing. They're not ready yet. They're not ready for marriage. They're not ready for children. They're not ready for that, because there's some sort of secret here. Because the Empress could also be the Mother card. Okay, they're just not ready yet, and because of that, you know, but they're also hiding the fact that they want to break up. Like, they're still there in the Hangman position, because they're still kind of trying to see things from a different perspective, but at the same time, it's like ending it. Okay. Like, I feel like this person is a little bit conflicted, still kind of juggling with the Two of Pentacles there, trying to, you know, make a decision, juggling back and forth. Should I not? Should I not? You know, about Hierophant, about commitments. You know, so let's just clarify the Hierophant. not sure what this card is. I don't use this deck like that. I'm not sure what this card is. This has to do with their childhood, because I'm seeing, like, if you look at it, like, I'm just gonna intuitively read it. It's like a mother and a child. Like, I feel as if this person has some wounding from childhood about commitment, about possibly about a child, or about, you know, their own mother or something like that. Maybe, you know, they just have some afflictions about traditional relationships. Like, they could very much fear a breakup because of, you know, because of how the energy's been between the two of you. Not ready, cold, dishonest, dishonesty, stuff like that. You know, how, because it's been, they could be very much in fear that if they were to commit to you, that they would just end in a breakup, because I feel as if maybe something like that had happened to them in childhood, okay? Or maybe they saw their parents go through something like that, okay? Let me see if I can get to the card on that. There's some sort of shame that this person hides. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. This is a very painful ending. Something happened to them in the past that caused very painful, a lot of pain. That they really haven't been able to let go of and move on from. Ten of Swords, but that's like, you know, so I don't know. I mean, something that they just haven't been able to, and they could be communicating this to you, or maybe you already know it already, and, you know, you're still just both kind of just hanging on by a thread. Okay, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, so especially with that hangman type of energy, and then also on the bottom of the deck we have pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. Okay, so, you know, you have to be careful of, you know, being in this hangman energy, being stuck, you know, staying in something too long when the inevitable is a certain situation. Okay, especially if this person is not doing the work to heal that. You could be dragging on and on and on and on and on and on and on for years, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, juggling, waiting for this to be healed, but the person's not actually doing the work. This could be either you or them. Okay, so let's get the Oracle of Truth out here for Pisces. Spirit, please and thank you. Like, that's just how people stay stuck in a relationship, waiting for somebody to change. You know, and they don't realize that sometimes separation, freeing yourself, actually takes you someplace better. I love you unconditionally. I'm becoming a better person. Bottom of the deck. I look for you everywhere. Okay, and then, okay, so yeah, we'll just leave that because I flipped upside down. I look for you everywhere is coming in on the red flag, so you might want to be a little bit careful. Either you or them could have some, you know, kind of obsessive type of energy, watching someone, you know, looking to see what they're up to, looking to see what they're doing. There could be a lot of mistrust within this connection, okay? Because the bottom of the deck here is caution, toxic, total drama, and bugaboo, and putting on a show. So I'm not even, you know, I'm not even gonna, I just feel like there's a lot of back and forth energy of, are we going to start something or are we not going to start something? Like, and it's almost like, okay, we separate for a little while, stay in the hangman position, and then it's like, hey, I'm back and I'm changed and I'm better, and then it just goes into like total drama again, back to toxicity and back to a bugaboo. Definitely means like I look for you everywhere. I feel like, you know, it's just kind of like you haven't gotten out of each other's faces enough to be able to heal, to be able to work on things. where it's kind of like, you know, you're everywhere. I can't get away from you. Social media, in public, at events, at places, at things, you know, just kind of just everywhere. Okay, so I don't know what else to say about that, but there's definitely some sort of truth that needs to come out and needs to be spoken about honestly, so that there can be a decision that can be made instead of just kind of not talking about it, avoiding the situation, and just hoping that it'll change the next time. Okay, so good luck with that, Pisces. All right, so who's next? Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. I will. Okay. Where is it? Where are you? Oh my God, I cannot see anything in here. This is not it. I don't know if I can find it. I'm looking for another deck. Hold on. I got it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so Spirit does want the Tower of Sexual Magic out here for Scorpios. Ooh, bottom of the deck, the Moon. Okay, so for Scorpio, Spirit, please and thank you. What does their person want to say to them? Scorpio. The Eight of Cups. Okay, so the Eight of Cups. But see, this is different for this Eight of Cups, okay? The Eight of Chalices. This is different, okay? This is more along the lines of energy of two people who are there together, but they're kind of just together. They're not, like, they want to communicate with you, like, there needs to be something, like, something else needs to happen. Like, you know how, like, you just see that couple, like, they just... like, you know, they're not happy, like they're together, but they're not together. Like like it's almost like on the borderline of like walking away. Eight of Cups, like, or this person, you know, could have walked away. So let's see, Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Seven of Swords. Okay, this is okay. Seven of Swords. I feel as if somebody, because this is about, you know, they want to say they're sorry. Whatever they got caught doing, they want to say that they're sorry for it. They want to be able to make amends. So I feel as if there was, you know, they walked away or you walked away, and now they want to come in and they want to apologize to you. They want to talk to you about what happened. It's hard for me to see these cards. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It could have been maybe with an earth sign or something like that maybe they did. Hold on. I'll clarify the Seven of Swords first. Eight of Swords. I feel as if this person got caught cheating and you know about it, or they know something about you, Scorpio. Because now we have the Eight of Swords here. With the Queen of Pentacles, like, I feel, I'm just keep hearing somebody had sex for money, or they got paid to have sex, or something like that, or they were financially dependent on you, and that's the reason why they were just having sex. Something weird like that, something strange like that. Take it as it resonates. I don't want to dig too deep on that and get into people's personal business. Okay, yeah, because the Five of Swords is here, and the Tower. Yeah, see, look at the way this card is. Okay, this guy is like all up in there, and then there's this other guy back here ready to like cut this person's head off. Okay, Five of Swords is about a fight. This is about fighting type of energy. Five of Swords is a lot of conflict, a lot of drama, like kind of like an abusive type of relationship. So I feel like, you know, what this person wants to, I feel like as if this person kind of wants to like bash you for something. Like they want to fight with you. I'm not sure who did what here, but somebody definitely got caught with someone else, and I have a feeling that it has to do with having sex for money. okay, or doing sexual things for money. Maybe somebody's a stripper, maybe somebody has, you know, one of those channels, how's it called? OnlyFans. Or it could have been something where somebody, and that what could have been exposed in the tower. Now this person wants to communicate with you like, hey, I found your social media, or I found this, or I heard this about you, or something like that. And, you know, that's what caused this to walk away. Okay, so that's what they want to talk to you about. The secret's out now. Like, whatever they found out, the secret's out. Whether it's you or them, take it as it resonates. But it could have been, you know, this person could have just suddenly walked out of your life. They walked away from you. And it's because they found out about something. Because I get a feeling that there was something that happened. Maybe it was a one-night stand. Maybe it was just, you know, something like that. Or maybe they found out about an OnlyFans or something like that. There's something that happened here. And now the secret's out. And I think that this person, what they want to say to you is how they feel about this. So how is this person feeling towards Scorpio? The Nine of Swords. They're feeling wounded. They're feeling very mentally conflicted. They're all up in their head. They're very like, can't sleep at night, just keep thinking about it. Or it could very well be the opposite of this. You know, where they can't stop thinking about a sexual encounter with you, and maybe to you it was just an encounter. To you it was just, okay, this dude took me to dinner, you know, maybe he paid a bill for me or something. It's something like that. I'm not throwing shade on anybody, but, you know, this person can't stop thinking about it. They're all in their head about it. But I don't think it's a positive thing, because the Nine of Swords is not a positive card. This is very, and this card wants to come out. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Moving things towards calmer waters. Like, that's what needs to be done here. Like, things need to be settled. A conversation needs to be had. Let's get the Oracle of Truth out here. Like, this person's like reaching their breaking point and they're ready to just move away. Like, I'm afraid to contact you. My fault, but I blamed you, and I want to tell you how I feel. So they definitely want to tell you how they feel. They're afraid to talk to you. They're afraid to, you know, whatever it was. It could have been, this could have been a one-night stand with someone that maybe shouldn't have happened for some of you, but, or it's something that, you know, has been made for both of you to feel guilty about. Like, oh, maybe we shouldn't have done that. But now they want to talk to you. They want to tell you how they feel. Maybe this person hit on you, came on to you, and it just happened. And now they want to tell you how they feel. Because I did see on the bottom of the deck over here, I didn't pull it out, I want to be more than friends. So this person, you know, maybe this was just a friend that you had a one-night stand with, and then they walked away, you haven't heard from them in a while. You know, or this is some sort of confrontation. Maybe this hookup happened, maybe somebody, a friend of yours or something like that, like this person. There's some reason as to why there's shame and guilt in this connection. They want to talk to you about it. Woo! All right, so let's get the tea. Let's get the tea. Boiling hot. Lots of sugar. All right. Can't make this shit up. Salt or sugar. Looks can be deceiving. This person could be very warm and friendly to you. Especially a Scorpio. Because a Scorpio, if you wrong a Scorpio, they're going to sting you for the rest of their life. They're not going to forget. Salt or sugar. So they're not sure if you're going to welcome them back with sugar or salt. Because right now, they cannot tell. Because I'm hearing that song Poker Face in my head by Lady Gaga. Toxic. Okay, they don't know if you're going to poison them with your stinger, Scorpio. They don't know. When they come in to talk to you, they don't know what they're going to do. This could have been somebody that you had a one-night stand with, and they romanced the shit out of you. They paid for things. They took you out. You know, you had sex with them that night. Maybe they talked you your pants right off, and then they just disappeared, and you're like, what the hell? But they want to come in. They want to tell you. They want to be more than friends. Promiscuous. Sleeps around a hoe. Free for all. Sleeps with your man. Ooh! Ooh! I told you! Woo! Falling apart. Falling into pieces, all torn up. Oh my God. Something is going on here, Scorpio. There was something that happened. Shit. Somebody was being promiscuous in this relationship. And I feel for some of you, your person found out about it and they want to tell you. And for some of you, this is, you know, a hookup that shouldn't have happened. So take it as it resonates. Should I even get the romance angels out here? Let's see. I'll throw down one. For some of you, this could have been, maybe you were friends with somebody and you kind of hooked up with their boyfriend or husband, whatever. Soulmate. Yes, this could be your soulmate because maybe there's a connection between the two of you. There could have just been something. Maybe you had feelings, or maybe you went back and you slept with an ex. But with getting that sleeps around a hoe, free for all, sleeps with your man. Woo! So this could also be a friend coming in to tell you this, guys. You know, take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. They could be like, hey, I found out what you did, and I'm coming for you. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but you got to keep it light. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitments. Oh my God. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So for a great deal of you, I feel as if this was a hookup that wasn't supposed to happen, because maybe this person was in a connection with someone else, or maybe you were, and things got a little frisky and something happened and it's been like a secret affair, but now there's feelings there. You feel as if you met your soulmate, and now there could be romantic feelings and maybe possibly an engagement in the future. Oof. Okay. Thank you, Scorpio. That was a fun ride. Whoa. Oh my God. But the tower's here, honey. So be careful. Look out. Unexpected changes. The truth's coming out. Whatever's been hidden in the dark is coming to light. Okay. So I'm done with my water signs. Thank you, water signs. Let's go on to earth signs. Spirit wants Taurus next. Let me just put my porno cards away. Which deck do you want? All right, I got you. That one's easy because that one was right here. Okay, this one just flew out, so we have the strength. Okay, so we're just going to take that. So the strength, starting out right away, strength is about, you know, I feel like this person has unconditional love for you. So when they communicate with you, it doesn't matter what they say or matter what you say, they still love you anyway. Let's clarify the strength. Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so no matter what this person says to you, okay, hold on, let's keep going. Kings of Cups. You've lost that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So I kind of feel as if when this person talks to you, especially with the Page of Swords, you know, maybe they talk to you very negatively all the time. Everything that they always say is bad. You know, they're kind of like, because the King of Cups in reverse can be somebody who's very emotionally manipulative, somebody who's very cold, somebody who's very distant. Especially with the Eight of Pentacles here, this is an energy of not working. This is an energy of somebody who gives up, you know. So this person, you know, the way that they're communicating with you, how they're communicating with you, okay, this could also be telling you to give yourself self-love, to love yourself unconditionally, okay, because I feel as if this person, when they start communicating all their crap to you, you just hang up on them, okay, and now they want to come back in to apologize. Now they want to offer you love. They want you to make a decision on them. You know, this is a judgment call. Are you going to keep dealing with what this person wants to say, Taurus, all the time? If everything is negative, everything's bad news, everything's about emotional manipulation, everything's about hurt and pain, and then they come back to apologize to you, Spirit saying you need to wake up. Okay, the Star in reverse. Because this person is making you very, you know, depressed. What they're communicating with you, or maybe this is what you're doing to them. This person could be very depressed. They could be in, you know, feeling very isolated. You know, they could just be feeling very alone. And then with the Ten of Wands energy there, they just want to lighten the load. They want to free themselves up. Or this is you. They want to tell you this. This is what they want to tell you about how they feel. okay? They feel as if whenever they talk to you, things are, because that's what I'm hearing now from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Whenever they talk to you, they feel depressed. They feel alone. They feel as if they're the only ones that's bringing in an emotional offer. Like you're being very cold and very distant to them. And this is almost like a wake-up call, because if you don't wake up to this, you're just going to be left in depression, and you're going to be left, this person's just going to free themselves up. Or it could work the other way around, okay? Because if you tell this person, hey, listen, you know, I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to have to keep, you know, going back and forth like this. I don't want this type of communication. It could definitely relieve a lot of stress and burdens in your life. So 10 of Wands. I got 2. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. And the King of Swords. Yeah, this person means business this time. This person means business. They mean what they say. Like when they tell you, like, hey, listen, like, I'm done with this. Like, I'm done with this. I'm walking away. This is my final decision. I'm saying no. I'm freeing myself up. This is karma. This is King of Swords. I'm done. This is very final. So, what would this person like to say? Like, I feel like this, like, it's going to call for you to have some self-love, you know. I know that I crossed the line with you. I'm so attracted to you. And I lost myself for a little while. So, you know, take it as it resonates, which either way this works for whoever, you know, feel free to flip the roles. I know I'm saying, like, this is what they want to say to you, but this could also be something that, you know, you want to say to them, or they need to communicate with each other. So there definitely could have been, you know, with that Page of Swords, you know, energy in reverse there, you know, it could have just been where, you know, there was some issues. There was a lot of bad things going on, but I feel as if whenever you or them communicate with this person, it's always about bad news. Like, there's nothing happy. And when this person tries to speak to you in a loving way, it's kind of like, no, but I'm depressed, or I'm sick, or I don't feel well, or don't you care about that? Like, you know, so I feel as if this person may have said something to you, okay, you know, that hurts you, or what they're about to say with this wake-up call here, like, this person's gotten a wake-up call, and they just want to drop these burdens, and they're very firm about it, you know? Or, I know I crossed the line with you, you know, it could have just been them, but they're still very attracted to you, you know? Either way it works. I feel like it's either way. But Taurus, with that self-love and unconditional love there, you know, you kind of have to love yourself no matter what. You know, keep loving on yourself. Give yourself self-love, because, you know, you need it. Especially if this person is communicating with you very poorly, and, you know, it's making you feel depressed. Knowing they fucked up. Okay, so somebody fucked up. Divorce, breaking contracts, worst nightmare. Okay, so this could be a commitment of marriage, where two people were married, and it could have just been that somebody fucked up. Some sort of legal issue could have happened here. Something financial could have happened here with the Page of Swords being in reverse. But they told you something very bad, or they're about to tell you something very bad, and they know that they fucked up. And for some of you, it's about how they communicate. Everything's bad. Nothing is good, and you're trying to give this person love, or they're trying to give you love, and you're just like, no, I'm depressed, I'm sick, I'm fucked up, like, no. But this has to do about, you know, breaking a marriage contract. You know, worst nightmare. You know. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. And forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so, you know, for some of you, once you do lighten this load, or they lighten their load, or however this situation works out, you know, it's going to take some forgiving and learning. That's why the self-love card is here. So whatever this person tells you, this person calls you up on the phone and they tell you, hey, listen, you know, I want a divorce. Every time we communicate, it's nothing but fighting. Every time I feel depressed, I feel isolated, I feel alone in this marriage. There's always some sort of drama or issues going on. You know, I know I fucked up. I know I crossed the line with you. Whatever they did, okay? But this could also be the romance of a lifetime if you guys are able to work things out. If the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, which it is. You know, either you have good fortune or you have bad fortune, good karma or bad karma. It just depends on what you did in the past. Okay, so maybe it's about, okay, so let me just get one more for Judgment. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this, you know what I feel? I feel like this has to do with a marriage. I feel like this has to do with two people that were married. Okay, one of them communicated that they wanted a divorce. They wanted to separate. It doesn't mean that they had to have been legally married. It could have just been a commitment where two people were living together, you know, all of this stuff. And one of them wants to move out and move on. Okay, like there's apologies that need to be had here where it's like, okay, I'm sorry for what I said. I'm sorry for what I did, everything, but we need to forgive the past and we need to be able to move forward. Either you're going to get a divorce or you're not going to get a divorce. But because I also feel like if divorce was on the table, this Queen of Pentacles energy, which could be you, Taurus, was like, well, I'm going to take you for everything you got. I'm going to be, you know, this is someone who's very greedy, somebody who's very materialistic. Maybe it was, you know, this person was giving you a lot of gifts and a lot of things to try to make you happy, but it just wasn't working. It just wasn't enough. And they weren't receiving love back from you. And now they're just like, well, I'm done with that. Or maybe you said, I want to bring my cup of love to someone else. And now you're just like, no. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Empress in reverse, yeah. This isn't something, for right now, the energy is not salvable because the Empress is like done. This ground, this creation, this everything that this connection is, there's no more. There's no fertile soil for anything to grow in this anymore. This is like done. Okay, and that's where the message is basically coming, like, you need to forgive the past. I feel as if you still communicate with this children, especially with the Empress, you could have children with this person. I feel as if you still communicate with them, but every single time they try to talk to you, it's always fighting. It's always, you know, feeling like they're alone in this, like there's no fixing this. That this apology that they're trying to bring to you, this love that they're trying to bring to you, they're trying to fix things, but now they're getting to the point where I'm done now. Like, I'm just done communicating. I'm done talking. I'm done trying to fix this. I'm done trying to, you know, do something because this is just not working out. So if that's the case, then there needs to be that self-love, that unconditional love here for yourself, so that you can give love to yourself, so that you can heal and you can repair, and this person as well. Okay? No more of this back and forth. I'm going to take everything you have. I'm going to keep your kids from you. I'm going to all that's it. Stop. Because that's what I'm sensing that this is. Okay? Woo! Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. Okay. So sorry about that, Taurus. Thank you for watching. Please, there's a lot. I always pick up on a lot of different energies. So whatever resonates with you, take that. Whatever doesn't, leave it for someone else to pick up. Okay. I'm going to do Capricorn next. Capricorns. Capricorns, beautiful Capricorns. Go back to traditional Rider-Waite. Capricorn. For Capricorn. What does this person want to say to Capricorn? Ooh, the Empress. Magician. Six of Swords. And the Ten of Swords. So somebody... Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody definitely... the Empress. They see you as the end-all, be-all, honey. They see you as, okay, I want you to be the mother of my children. I know that you can, you know, create anything. I know you're going to create a loving home. You have a lot of good ideas. You're a very valuable woman. Okay, this is what they want to tell you. And with the Magician energy here, you're everything to this person. You are everything to them. They want to move forward with you. This Ten of Swords energy, this is somebody who's wanting a new start. They want a new start. They've already had a very painful ending and they want to come up out of that. This painful ending could have been because of some sort of delusion that they had. some sort of an illusion, some sort of choice that they made, okay? So let's clarify the Seven of Cups. What was this choice that this person made? This is what they want to tell you. This is how they feel about you. I feel a glow in my heart, boy. Because I feel like this person's never told you this. Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're healing from emotional trauma. They're healing from anxiety. They're healing from a lot of... like they're ready to take action. They're ready to move. Like they're ready to move forward. Like they've made their decision with the Seven of Cups energy, and that decision is the Empress. Okay? Yeah, Three of Pentacles, they want to work on things, and Queen of Wands. So there's definitely a lot of magic here. There's definitely a lot of manifestation, especially with the Star. This is definitely wish fulfillment. You're their wish fulfillment, Capricorn. That's what they want to tell you. That you are my wish. You are the one I want. I want to move towards you. I want to heal things. I'm coming out of this, you know, painful energy. I'm ready to act. I'm ready to move on. I've had my nightmares. I've dealt with my shit. And I'm ready to start moving towards building a foundation with you. And this is wish fulfillment. Pretty nice. Let's get the Oracle of Truth out here. Nice, Capricorn. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. That's the Nine of Swords. I hope that they're asking for your forgiveness. Empress. Asking for your forgiveness. Forgiveness about what? I got two. I'm afraid to contact you. It keeps coming out. And my life is not as together as it seems. So this person could be, and also I want to be more than friends. Yeah. I feel like if this person is trying to like manifest themselves out of this very painful ending, they're trying to use every resource that they have to try to get themselves out. You're like, you know, you cut yourself and I gotta get band-aids, peroxide, antibacterial stuff, or, you know, just trying to, that's a bad analogy, but they're trying to ask the universe, they're trying to manifest you back. They feel as if whatever happened with you in the past caused a very painful ending for you, or them, both, whatever. This Queen of Wands. So it could be Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, Capricorn anywhere in your chart, wherever it is. Take it as it resonates. If Capricorn's not your sun sign, this doesn't have to mean that, okay? But they see you as very loving, very caring, very nurturing, a very supportive type of person, and they stay awake at night. You know, they want to tell you that they stay awake at night because they didn't choose you, but now they do. But they're still afraid to contact you. They're trying to wish upon a star, a way to reach you and to contact you, because they want to talk to you. They want to communicate with you. They want to tell you how they feel about you. The Empress is also, this person could also need love. This person could also need nourishing and support. You know, maybe that painful ending really knocked them, you know, for a loop, and they need you, you know. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This is what you could be telling them. Free yourself. It's time to take control back of your life from whatever painful shit that happens. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic connection here. That's the Magician energy here, pulling the two of you together. And then bottom of the deck, children. Your love life is being affected by children. So the Empress could also be seen as the mother card. Let go of control issues. Yeah. Let go of control issues. Children, your love life is being affected by children. So maybe, I never like to speak on that card. I wish I could just take that card out of the deck, because I don't think that anyone's love life should be affected by children. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. So this is kind of like this person's wake-up call. Like, hey, this energy is very familiar to me. I feel like I've known this person my entire life, and there's something strange and beautiful about this connection, and they're trying to manifest you back. I feel like to get your energy back into their life, okay? So let's get the tea on this. Spoiled. Chill vibes. And promiscuous, sleeps around a hoe, free for all to sleep around with your man. Let's clarify that. So spoiled, they could want to spoil you. They just want to sit back, relax, and chill. Sleeps around a hoe, free to sleep with your man. I think I just prematurely took that because I didn't shuffle these. That was in Scorpio's reading. Coming in after you. Okay, so coming in after you. So this person wants to come in. Check yourself. You know, this person wants to come in. They want to come in after you. Okay. And they want to, they want to talk to you. They could just be, maybe they want to tell you about some sort of choice that they made. Because remember I said some other choice that they had made. Maybe that's what they want to tell you. It could be the reason why they haven't been talking to you, or whatever they want to tell you. They could be wanting to tell you about something about this. And they're coming in after you. This is the knight in shining armor. So look out for that, Capricorn. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Let's clean this up. Capricorn. Next is Virgo. Okay, Virgo, how are you guys doing today? Thank you for being here. So we're doing the what does this person want to say to you? So this could be like, the next conversation that you guys have. What do they want to say to you? Just keep in mind, this could be love, this could be friendship, this could be work, this could be any relationship in your life. Take it as it resonates, okay? Not everything will resonate, but whatever it does, make sure you keep that and leave the rest, okay? And feel free to flip the roles because, I'm reading for Virgo, but sometimes I'm picking up on Virgo. So I'm reading for you, but I'm picking up on you. So there's also Virgo sun signs, there's Virgo moon signs, there's North Node, South Node, rising, all of that stuff. So you can literally watch this if you have Virgo anywhere in your chart, okay? So that's why everybody's messages will be different. That's why sometimes it's work. That's why it's love. That's why it's friendship. That's why it's, emotional. That's why all different types of things. Okay. But when we get into astrology, things can get a little bit complicated, but it's not to say that we shouldn't recognize when we say if it doesn't resonate, it could just be that maybe Virgo is in a different placement for you. Okay. Also, it could just be that maybe the person you're dealing with is also a Virgo. I mean, come on, let's keep it real. So just if you've been called to watch this video, welcome. There's probably a message in here for you. Feel free to watch any of the other zodiac signs because everybody has a little bit of something in their chart. Okay, so I figured I would just say that since Virgo is in September, September is the month when school starts, so I figured I'd give you all a lesson anyway. Good morning, Divine Comedian here. All right, so what does this person want to say to Virgo? What does this person want to say to Virgo? Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so when this person comes at you, they might be a little bit aggressive. They might be a little bit, I wouldn't necessarily say angry because the Queen of Wands in reverse is yeah. This person could be a little dull in their conversation, because Queen of Wands is fire. Queen of Wands is a very passionate individual, very magical, very beautiful, very sexy. So if this person's showing up in a low vibrational in the reverse, I'm getting they're probably hiding something. They could be angry at you about something, and they could just be hiding it. So if you're speaking, this could be a fire sign. So if you normally hear from this person like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Oh, I'm doing this and oh, I'm doing that, and they're all excited, blah blah blah, and then they call you on the phone, and what they're saying is, yeah, hey, what's up? Okay, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, and like you have to like pull, like you feel like it's like tug of war, like in Squid Games where they were pulling. Squid Games. I was up until late last night watching that. I mean, it was just kind of like Battle Royale, but like 10 times. If you haven't seen Squid Games, you could watch it, but oh man, there's nothing like watching until the end of something that only one person can win. And there's just several different brilliant writing. Anyway, I'm getting off track, but I'm also using that as an example because I am a Sagittarius. So when I speak about something and I'm passionate about something, okay, excuse me,
But if I'm angry with someone, or if I have something to say, or if somebody did something offensive to me or something, I won't necessarily say anything. I'll wait for them to be like, if they're going to acknowledge that they trespassed against me. Okay. So this could just be that, but let's clarify that energy. Okay. So Queen of Wands. Okay. This one's sticking out, popping out. Okay. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This person, okay, something is not working. This person could be um they could be feeling very lazy. They could be feeling very unmotivated. They could be calling you. They want to say to you, maybe it could have to do with a work project. It could have to do with a relationship, whatever it has to do with. But these are the two energies that are behind this. They could be aggressive when of what they want to say to you, or they could be very dull, not giving too much. This is, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They could be losing their focus, losing their ambition. And for a Queen of Wands to be this way, there has to be something going on that they want to say to you, Virgo. So let's find out what's up. This one was Strength in reverse. Oh boy, shit. Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck in reverse. There's a lot of reversals here. So it sounds as if this person is keeping something from you. This person, I'm getting that they're coming to you for advice. They're coming to you, or either they're coming to you for advice, Virgo, or there's something that they were working on. Perhaps the two of you were working on it together, because the Four of Wands is in reverse. The Four of Wands is all about community. It's about celebration. It's about happiness. This particular energy, the Queen of Wands with the Strength in reverse, definitely talks about somebody who has a little bit of like a self-sabotage thing. Like, this is the type of person that whenever something could be good going on in their life, they tend to self-sabotage. Okay. With this Four of Wands energy in reverse. It could be arguments. I'm thinking that there's some sort of a project that was being worked on. And there could have possibly been some arguments, and because of these arguments, it's more of like it's like a self-sabotage. Okay, you know how like somebody just says too much, just does too much, keeps too much inside, doesn't say how they feel, or doesn't say, you know what I mean? And that aggression just builds up and up and up and up and up, and they're acting dull, and they're not working, and they're not this, they're not motivated. Okay, so this is just the type of, either this person, this is what they want to say to you, or this is what they're going to tell you. Okay, so how are you going to respond to this energy? Okay, so how is Virgo going to respond to this energy, to this person? We no longer refer to people as people, we just refer to them as energy. It just goes by a lot faster that way. Just kidding. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Nine of Wands. You're hurt. You're wounded. Whatever this person says, whatever this person spits at you, it's going to wound you. Whatever this is, this could be now, it could have already happened, or it could be something that's going to happen in the future. This could also be somebody telling you, hey, look, this is what I think that this whole Four of Wands, working together, all of that stuff, this is what's going to happen. Or this could be another energy that you're dealing with. Okay? So, this one wants to pop out. We'll take this. All right. So, finally, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. We're getting somewhere here a little bit. So there's some peace that's coming here. So there may be, this isn't just a little fight. This isn't just a little fight, okay? This could be an argument or an energy, whatever it is. This isn't little, but there's peace here. So whatever this whole situation has caused a lot of mental wounding. It caused a lot of defensiveness. It caused just a lot of pain and hurt. This could be old, past traumas that are being brought to light by what this person wants to say to you, Virgo. So just be careful, but there will be some peace, okay? I see that you could be the peacemaker in this. You could just be reminding someone, hey, listen, you know, I've been there, done that. I hear what you're saying. Okay, but it's still sparking up old wounds in you. Ten of Swords. Painful ending. An ending. And then after that, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun in reverse. A lot of reversals here, Virgo. So whatever this conversation is, whatever this person wants to say to you, whatever they want to convey to you, I'm picking up for some of you, it could be over the phone, because I just phone. I just keep a phone. Or this could be someone that's around you. Ten of Swords, because we're at the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords. This has not only been completely like a buzzkill, a passion kill, but it's also a painful ending, rock bottom, dead on the ground, can't get back up, losing everything. This could be the end of a marriage. This could be the end of a lot. The Ten of Pentacles, to lose that. This is conflict, loneliness, family issues, the Sun in reverse, depression. This could also be how you're feeling, Virgo, and you want to say this to someone else. Damn. Oh, okay. Seven of Pentacles. So we have this. This is a card of, I'm waiting to see now what's going to happen. I've planted some seeds. What's going to happen now? With the Seven of Pentacles. Waiting. What are we waiting for? That could be with this Queen of Wands, okay, in reverse, it wants to say, what are you waiting for? Get out there. Do something. Fix this. It could be that. What I'm hearing is you got to put the work in, otherwise there's going to be a very painful rock bottom type of ending. Three of Pentacles in reverse. No support. Hierophant in the reverse. This is about the end of a marriage. The end of a marriage. The end of a marriage. The end of the way that things used to be, the way that things are, and the way that they would have been is what I'm hearing. Okay, so this is this conversation that's coming up. Let's get the Oracle of Truth out here. Don't worry, I'm going to get the tea on this because I'm not exactly sure what I mean, this could be both ways. I replay our conversations over and over. Bottom of the deck, I'm starting to understand our connection. I hope that you can forgive me one day. And I wish things could be different. Okay, so there we have that. All right, we have those messages. I replay our conversations over and over. That's where that Nine of Wands energy is coming from. Right? Nine of Wands energy is coming from that. All that mental wounding, it all builds up. That's what the Ten of Swords is. You know, just meant to just, you know, just keep you down. No. I mean, if this is a warning, if this hasn't happened yet, if you know something that you're working on or something, you know, if it's a marriage, a friendship, a project, whatever it is, and it's still at that stages where you've got something to say or you know someone's got something to say, talk to them about it before this happens. Because even if things are coming to an end, that doesn't mean it needs to wipe you completely out. Let's keep that straight. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Listen, you may be walking away from something, boy. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I'm going to, you know. What's the tea? Burning evidence. Told you. Divorce, breakup, contract, marriage certificate. Fake friends. Fake ass friends, Virgo. Fake ass friends. Fake ass friends. With that Four of Wands there, fake ass friends. All these fake friends. You could have been working on something with the Eight of, not telling anyone about it, right? And you're thinking that people are going to be there supporting you, celebrating you, helping you, blah blah blah. Fake friends. There's different situations here. There's a lot going on here. This is different. For some of you, this has to do with burning evidence. I mean, can we clarify burning evidence? That can mean so much. Someone's trying to hide something. Someone's trying to hide something here. I mean, making amends, peace after a fair fight. Let me tell you, somebody tried to hide some shit. Let me see. Coming in after you. Burning evidence and coming in after you. That doesn't sound good. That actually sounds pretty freaking scary. Ooh. Under spiritual attack, fighting off negative energies, fighting spiritual warfare, need to clear your energy. Clear your energy. Sage. Take care of yourself. Don't let this energy, this wounding, whatever this fights are, whatever this stuff is, private relationship. Ooh. Wow. That could be the reason why the marriage is coming to an end. That Four of Wands is typically a marriage card, right? Maybe there was a, right? And then coming in after you, you're going to be in some low vibrational energy, especially after finding this out. Burn some sage, right? Clear your space. Okay, protect your energy. If this is a warning, if you know that this is coming, if you've been suspicious of this, now's the time. Seven of Pentacles. Don't wait. Don't wait. Get on the horse. Coming in after you. Get on the horse. Figure out what your plans are, what you got, how you can defend yourself from this Ten of Swords. Okay? All right. Thank you, Virgo. Don't be sitting around waiting for nothing. Don't sit around waiting for nothing. You always have to protect yourself. Protect everything. Not just your energy around your house, but your personal energy. Your energy. You. If you feel your energy is being taken, it's being used, whatever like that, call that shit back. Say, I call my energy back. Even right now, I feel more empowered. I call my energy back. You will not. Nobody. Nope. Okay. Okay, so I just did Earth signs. Virgo was the last one. Okay. I did water. I did fire. Now I have to do air signs. I'm going to start with Aquarius. Spirit, please and thank you. Which deck would you like me to use? Okay, thank you. Okay, so this would be for the sign of Aquarius. Let me just get my deck out. They want this one. They like this deck. I like this deck. This deck is gorgeous. It's beautiful. I mean, every time I look at it, it always just, if you know, I got it off of Amazon. Extremely talented. Extremely. Both of them. This is just so beautiful. I love the purple. I love the imagery on here. It explains a lot. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. Makes me want to go to the aquarium. Just kidding. I always thought that an Aquarius would be a water sign. One time I think in my very earlier videos, I think I messed up because I'm a medium. You know, tarot is, I love tarot. I like to get channeled messages. I love it. But, you know, because when I do this, I mostly get messages through song, or spirit will just like shout things out of me. Like some of my spirit guides like to have some fun. But my main thing is mediumship. Okay, so I have the cards here. Let's flip them over. See what's going on. For Aquarius, what does this person want to say to Aquarius? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, the Page of Swords could be, Page of Swords, maybe a little bit of bad news. This person might call you up with some bad news. We have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the King of Cups. Okay. Someone's been waiting to tell you the truth about their emotions, about how they feel. Or this is somebody who's coming in to tell you how someone else feels. And I feel as if you've been waiting for this, or they've been waiting to tell you how they feel. They want to give you the truth. They want to give you the clarity. You've been waiting for this. Look at how these swans, okay, are down here. Looking at this sword, waiting for someone to tell you how they feel, okay? But it's kind of like you've been waiting, but it's the Page of Swords. You may be a little bit, and like it could be bad news about how they feel, okay? Or this could just be bad news about somebody's decision. This could be bad news about a lot of things. But the King of Cups is here. The King of Cups can be, let me take a look at this. The King of Cups can be somewhat emotionally unstable sometimes, just because their emotions, it's water, okay? It's water, it's emotions. Unless it's contained in a cup, it kind of has a place where it can be. This is the King. When you imagine the King is out there in the ocean, on a lake, whatever, okay? Going like this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Just like our emotions. Our emotions are not steady. Our emotions are not solid like a wand. It's kind of rocky. So I feel as if, all right, there's been some seeds planted here. Maybe this person's been breadcrumbing you. Maybe this person's been, oh, I feel this way, or oh, I'll call you back, or oh, let's do this, and then it doesn't happen. That's just kind of what I'm getting. Okay. This could be a job offer too. This could be many different things. But we're going to find out what this has to do. Okay. So what else does this person want to say to Aquarius? That's trippy. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Okay. So Six of Pentacles. This is going to be what they want to say to you. This is going to be the type of conversation, okay, where it's back and forth. They want equal give and take. They want balance within it. They want to be able to shower down upon you. Okay, look at all these pentacles. Okay, this person's up here playing the flute. All of these pentacles are being showered down. This person wants to give to you, but they also want to receive from you. It seems as if this person has one more pentacle more. So this person could be a little bit more wealthy. Like it just seems like they just kind of want to spoil you in a way. Or they make more money than you do. Okay. Or this could signify a raise too. Somebody could be calling you up and, you could have been anticipating bad news. Maybe I'm not going to get the job. Maybe I'm not get the promotion. Maybe I'm not get the raise. Okay. But this person's talking you in to say, listen, you've done a good job, and therefore I'm going to shower down on you. You've done a great job. Here you go. Here's more. For a lot of you, I feel like this has to do with a work situation, and your boss could be a water sign. I don't know. Just take it as it resonates. What else? Not everything has to do with L-O-V-E. Speaking of which, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and then over here, this wanted to pop up. This has been shining in my face since I started. The Two of Wands. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse. When the Two of Pentacles show up, okay, this is someone who has, they can't decide. They can't make a decision. They're always looking out to see what other ships are coming in. So for some of you that has to do with this with a relationship, even though this person may not have a lot or whatever it is, they're still offering you, hey, listen, if you give me, I'll give you. Like they want things to be fair and balanced, okay? But this is someone who they can't make a decision. They cannot decide. Whatever this person says to you or wants to say to you, Aquarius, you're not going to be able to make a decision right away, because after that, I see the Two of Wands coming in, okay? This is someone who's looking out to see what else is coming. This could be if it's a job offer and whatever they call you with, and they say, hey, listen, listen, I know you wanted $100,000 a year, but we're only able to offer you $30,000 a year. Okay, then I cannot commit to what you're telling me right now. Even though I really need a job, I can't commit to you I cannot commit to that right now. I'm going to look and see what else is out there with the Two of Wands, which of course, if you are worth, I mean, if realistically, if you know that you shouldn't get $100,000 a year, then by all means, maybe rein it back a little bit. I wouldn't take $30,000 a year. I mean, there's a lot of opportunities out there, okay, that you could be looking for and you could be exploring, okay? But if this has to do with a relationship and what this person is offering you, depending on what they're offering you, Pentacles don't always have to do it with money. It has to do with stability. It has to do with a lot of things. These are earthly things, tangible things, things that you can hold on to, but this person expects something back. The Six of Pentacles is not just about giving. This person is Seven of Pentacles, but they want you to build with them. They want you to work with them. They want you to give as much as they receive. Or maybe they're feeling as if, listen, I've given you a lot, but you're not committing to me. You're always looking out to see what else is out there. Because what I have is not good enough for you. Or what, Empress at the bottom of the deck. The Empress is in reverse. The Empress is, to quote another reader, the Empress is the most valuable woman in the deck. She is all four queens in one. Okay? All four. Not everyone gets to be an Empress. But when the Empress is in low vibrational energy, this is someone who is financially dependent on someone else, depends on other people for nurturing and support, when she's supposed to be that person that people come to for advice. Because let me tell you, if you reach Empress status, not everyone's meant to do this. If you reach Empress status, you have been through some shit. There's a lot of Empresses out there. There's a lot of people that have had a lot of different experiences out there in this world. It just depends on who's around your energy, who you choose to have in your life, who you choose to give to, okay? It depends on where that nurturing, loving support comes from. This is the Empress. This is, no. If you cannot commit to this person you're looking out, that means that you don't see. Either you're financially dependent on this person or they're financially dependent upon you. But either way, when you look out or they look out, they don't see a future with you. This is unfertile land. For some of you, and this is a very gentle subject, but I'm going to say it anyway. For some of you, this means that if this person wants a child, they want to have a family, they want to have a child, this bad news here could mean you cannot have children because of fertility problems, either from the man or the woman. However, there's been a lot of advancements with fertility treatments if you are willing and have the means. There are also plenty of other people who give birth to children out there and cannot keep them for many reasons. And those children are ready and available to be adopted and need homes. So if that's the reason why this person cannot commit to you, if that's what they're saying and they're not willing to consider any other options, then by all means, continue to look out there into the world. Okay? We're cold truth. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I know I was a distraction from your pain, and I wish things could be different. I love you unconditionally. Let's get the romance angels out here. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay. Oh. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And this one, Spirit. Thank you. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I love you unconditionally. Right? This person could very well be saying, it doesn't matter that you can't have children. Yeah, that sucks, but I still want to give with you. Deception. Someone in this relationship is wearing a false mask. Let's get the tea on that now. Let's find out what that means. That can mean many different things. Let's shuffle these a little bit so it mixes them up. Bottom of the deck, there you go. Whether I speed shuffle or not, bottom of the deck, parenting, focusing on your children. This has to do with children. And then in their fields, investigating, money hungry. The Empress in reverse could be someone who is money hungry, someone who is financially dependent on others. Someone who doesn't have a lot of resources. So this could have been someone, Aquarius, that you met, take it as it resonates, that wanted to have a relationship with you or wanted to build something with you, but there's something that you can't give them. And I have a feeling that it has to do with children. Whether they can't have children or you can't have children, maybe that's one of the conditions that they'll be with you. Okay, all right, you don't have anything, but if you want me to take care, what I'm hearing is if you want me to take care of you, I'd like a child. And well, I can't have children, now what? But there's the Two of Wands here, someone looking out for their ships to sail in, right? Waiting for their ships to sail in. There's investigation here in their fields. Something crazy happened here. I have a feeling this is just the beginning of the story, so I may do an Aquarius full reading later. I feel like this is just the beginning of it. Like I feel like if I pulled a ton more cards, I'd get a full story. Something is going on here. Somebody could have gotten someone else. Let me just shut up. Somebody could have gotten somebody else pregnant. Red lipstick stains, yeah. Somebody could have gotten someone else pregnant. Okay? And they don't want you to know about it. And maybe this person said, or maybe this was like a private relationship. This was some sort of situation like that. Somebody said that they couldn't get pregnant, but now they are pregnant and now they're, they want this person to pay for it. But deception, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So there could be some deception here. Okay, men, if you're watching this, make sure if this is what's going on for you, make sure that you get a DNA test to make sure that this is indeed your child. All right, I don't want to continue to get in y'all's business. If you want to private message me and you want to be like, hey, listen, you really hit on something here, I'd like to get some further clarification, please feel free to do that. But yeah, this is because these are supposed to be quick, short, and sweet, but the messages are what they are. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up that this could possibly be happening. Spirit says in about 2 weeks or 2 months, or for some of you for 2 days. So be careful. Be on the lookout for that. That type of information. 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck as I shuffle again. All right, so let's move on to, what did I just do? I just did Aquarius to Gemini. Gemini. Which deck would you like for Gemini? Spirit wants this deck for Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Gemini. So what would this person like to say to Gemini? Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. What's up with the Queen of Wands in reverse? Ooh. Four of Cups in reverse. Oh, God. All right. Wow, there's definitely something going on in earth sign, air sign energy. So the Queen of Wands, like I said before, I got the Virgo, had that Queen of Wands in reverse starting out, but this is like a very like aggressive, dull type of energy. This is this to me, the Queen of Wands in reverse is like a passive aggressive type of energy. Like, because this person is usually very fiery, very, very passionate, a very excited, good person to talk to. And then all of a sudden you pick up the phone and they're like, hey, what's up? Like completely dull, like passive aggressive. Like this is the type of energy, like I feel like someone's like posting shit on social media that's meant to be directed to someone, and it's so much that you just kind of want to comment like, hey, are you freaking talking about me? Or why don't you just tag the person that you want to talk about instead of being passive aggressive? Like that's what I got. Like, do something else. Don't just post stupid things on social media hoping that the person that you want to see it is going to see it, or that the person that sees it and they get the message loud and clear is actually going to do something. Because the Nine of Cups in reverse, this isn't emotionally satisfying, right? The Nine of Cups is about happiness, but it's not always about happiness. This is about somebody, who's, looking for quick results. The quickest thing to do is just to post something on social media. That way the message is out there. I don't have to talk. I don't have to say anything. Two of Wands in reverse. Come on. That's not going to work. That's not going to work, honey. Because right here, Four of Cups is about taking a new plan, a new option. The social media, being dull, being passive aggressive, being aggressive could be this new option. And that could be the quickest thing because it's hard to be nice, but it's very easy to be mean. That's not going to work. Nope. All right. So, what else do they want to say? Get one more card on what they want to say. I think we're going to see what you have to say, Gemini. Because Gemini rules communication, honey. And that's why I'm saying, Gemini, if this is you, it's not going to work. And if someone's trying to do this to you, just know, cross-watcher, Gemini rules communication. It's not going to work. A Gemini will outwit you in any conversation that you have. It doesn't matter what you do, but it could be the fact that maybe if they're speaking to you, Gemini, you may talk, but you don't listen. I know I dated a Gemini for 7 years. I could talk all I want to him and he would turn around and bat his eyelashes and turn around as if I said nothing. I might as well hung a sign on the wall. Rule number 1, don't do this. Rule number 2, don't do that. Rule number 3, you get my point? This person, Gemini, is trying to talk to you. They're trying to reach out to you. They're trying to find a different way to communicate to you. This Knight of Wands energy here, they're going to add a little fire to it. So they're going to spark up that Queen of Wands energy. And when that Queen of Wands energy gets sparked, that's where the aggression is going to come in. This person is going to come charging in. Hey, this is what I'm going to do. This person is waving the flag at you, honey. They are trying to get your attention. They're trying to talk to you. And they're trying to figure out a way. How can I get this message? How can I do this? Okay. So what does Gemini want to say about this? Nothing. High Priestess. If you're not saying anything, you're definitely using your intuition about this person. You know what they're doing. You see it. You are up there in the clouds watching this person galloping around on their horse with their wands, trying to get your attention. Because Gemini is the sign of the twins, right? So why one version of the twins is sitting there smiling with their hands folded in front, the other one is running around watching the other person go crazy and reporting back to the happy one. Oh, this is what they're doing. Oh, did you see that they did this? This is what they want to say. This, did you see the way that they stomped their feet as they left the office? They're trying to, yeah. You see everything that this person's doing. This is hilarious. You see it all. I mean, I'm almost out of coffee, y'all. All right. What else does Gemini want to say? Then we're going to find out what this conversation has to do about, because I would love to be a fly on the wall when this shit goes down. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So there could be several factors. Somebody could be saying things in a passive aggressive way. You feel intuitively that they're talking about you. This person could be envious of you. This person could be seeing that you work too much. Nine of Pentacles also talks about financial setbacks. Somebody wants to set back your finances. They don't want to see you out there enjoying the fruits of your labor. Or they're trying to communicate something to make you lose a part of this. I'm gonna pull the Oracle of Truth on this, because I'd like to find out a little bit in sentence as opposed to an image as to what the hell is going on here. Because I don't like this. I kind of don't like it. What's going on here, Spirit? So many things remind me of you. I left when I saw you with someone, and I am not available. So, this could have to do with someone who perhaps could be a secret admirer. And you may know this. You may know that this person posts things on social media that have to do with you. They could be posting all kinds of stuff. Okay. They see you. They probably didn't realize. They probably saw you as somebody who was probably single, solid, stable, available, Nine of Pentacles, but they didn't see, because maybe they thought that they could come in there and, Knight of Wanja and just kind of have a one night stand, or, ooh, let me show you how sexy I am and this and that. And you're like, no, not going to happen. I'm not available. But they're saying that this person left when they saw you with someone, but did they really? I feel as if you remind someone of someone else. That's why I kept bringing up the twins. You remind someone of someone else. Or what you do sparks envy. Maybe you work a lot. Obviously, Nine of Pentacles in the upright position is definitely someone who works. This is someone who works. This is someone who stands on their own feet. This is someone who takes care of things. This is a boss. This is pre-10 of Pentacles energy. You just need one more pentacle. This person's coming in here with a wand. This can mean a lot. Somebody could see you as being a hard worker. Like, oh, I'd like to have that. Look at this hard working woman out here. Oh, yeah. Could mean a lot of things. But however they're trying to communicate it with you, it's not working. I'm not taking that card out again, Spirit, because it's not that. We're not doing it. I want to shuffle my cards up a little bit. Okay, so give me the tea on this situation. Give me the tea on this situation, please. Getting a room, hotel, motel, suite, business, and pleasure. Maybe it was a private relationship. Maybe I spoke too soon. Worst nightmare. Nail salon venting, talking about your issues. Okay. So if something did happen, wink, wink, with someone that probably shouldn't have happened with, or maybe it doesn't have to be just because, it doesn't have to be a woman in a nail salon talking. It's just talking about your issues. This is your worst nightmare. Because for some of you, this could mean that someone is trying to get the message out that they had an affair with you, or that they want to be with you, or that someone cheated. They're trying to figure out a way, and this is like the worst nightmare. And they're talking about it, talking about issues. This could also be somebody that you're with in a connection with, or relationship, whatever it is, and you guys have had some problems lately, and someone's talking about your issues. Someone's repeating this. And then they're trying to figure out, well, how can I put their business out there without them knowing it's me? Is what I'm getting for a lot of you. Because this person has a crush. And that crush is your worst nightmare. Because when somebody has a crush on somebody, it's not about leaving hearts in the desk on Valentine's Day. Depending on how crazy the person is. Oh, well, you said you weren't happy with him or her. Oh, you said you didn't, police, yeah. Oh, you said that, you didn't want this person, or you didn't see that. What about what you told me here? What about what you told me in the hotel room about this person? What about it doesn't have to mean literally a hotel room. It could just mean that, what's in this room. Somebody wants to open the door to your life, to your relationship, to see what's inside. Oops. Oh, this one has a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a husband and wife. Oh, okay. But I still have a crush. I'm still going to find a way to let this person know I'm interested. But they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear it. So whoever this is, whoever, flip the roles, somebody doesn't want to hear. I don't want to hear it. That's you're being warned about something. There's a fucking idiot in your energy, Gemini. An idiot. Be careful. Use caution. If you see someone use your intuition, is what Spirit's saying. Use your intuition. If you think you know who this person is, cut them off. But don't cut them off in the way that they'll notice. Pull your energy back. Don't post as much. Maybe create another social media account and just kind of friend everyone else except for this person and handle your business that way, and just don't post on that anymore. I would just keep quiet, because a situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off up in flames. This is just a little bit of a mini reading, but listen, something's about to happen. I feel like somebody's been orbiting around your energy, waiting to just dive in and just divulge everything that they know, or they think they know, or someone's planning to reveal something. Somebody's jealous and envious. That's why. Jealousy and envy is the death of many things. Okay. So for the final sign, Libra. Libra. Okay. Um, yeah. Okay. I will. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit would like for me to use my angel message tarot cards. I love these. I just got these. Spirit's like, why aren't you using your new cards? I blessed you with abundance so that you can afford to buy new cards for yourself. And you're not using your new cards. Why are you using them? I'm going to get beat up today. No. Spirit likes when I have energy. Okay, so Libra. For Libra. Libra, what does this person want to communicate and say to Libra? Oh, of course you had to fall on the floor. There's two of them on the floor. I'm picking them up. Bam. Oh, there's three. Okay, so we have balance. We have 5 of fire and 4 of fire. Interesting. Okay. So this is definitely your energy, Libra, because Libras are about, and look at this. Libras are the scale, okay? They're the scale. Here we have, this is the temperance angel, okay, in regular tarot. So there's definitely some balance and harmony, okay? This person could be calling in to settle a dispute, okay? This person could have been any sort of conflicts that have happened. They want to kind of settle something. What they want to say to you is they want to settle things. Like they want to have, or this could be you trying to communicate to someone else, but they want to have harmony. They want to be happy. They want to settle the disputes. They want to settle the conflicts. And or this could be you, because Libra is the scales. They like to balance things out. You know, they don't like when things are destructive. Okay, look, here we go. The Lovers. So this could be about a relationship. Balance and harmony between two people. It could be among everything. It could be your family, your friends. You know, Lovers is not just about intimate relationships. Okay, so this is pretty easy. This is pretty cut and dry, especially with these cards, because they tell you what they mean. So anyone that's starting, anyone that's new, beginning tarot, these cards are very good. They're the Guardian Angel message cards. Okay, by Rodley Valentine. I got these on Amazon. These are very good for understanding what the meanings of tarot, what the cards mean. But don't get too stuck on the meanings, okay? Because like that's, you know, sometimes it's just nice to have a reminder as to what the direction of the card means, but let your intuition take over. Okay, so we have the 10 of fire, because these arguments, whatever it was, whatever somebody's been holding back, whatever somebody doesn't, you know, hasn't told you, hasn't communicated, it's becoming a burden. It's become to the point where they can't take it anymore. So this could just be fighting and conflict that's been happening. 10 of Wands, this has probably been going on for years. This could be within a marriage. This could be within a relationship. It's just basically come to its breaking point. Okay? Whew. Knight of Water. So this is someone who is probably very dramatic. Somebody who comes in, kicks the door down with the flowers, throws you down on the bed and says, let's just work things out. That's what they think that is going to work. Okay? That's what they think is going to fix things. Okay? This is how this person is. You know, they're happy. They like to celebrate. They like contentment. This could also be you. They like I mean, I know that Libras are very romantic people. So I really see that, you know, there's this happiness here. There's this balance that's being called for between these two lovers. Balance and harmony, love and respect, equal give and take. You pour into my cup, I'll pour into your cup. Right? Because this 5 of fire, all these conflicts and all these things, has reached its breaking point. I can't do it anymore. I'm overwhelmed. It's too much. Instead of giving me all this romance and taking me out to dinner and celebrating with me, I need some fucking help. This could be, you know, asking the husband to, hey, listen, I need some help. You're in there crying in the kitchen, overwhelmed, and they're inside, you know, watching sports on TV. That's what this is. What else, Spirit? How does Libra feel about this? What does Libra want to say? So they're recognizing that there's a little, that there needs to be harmony, that they're recognizing there needs to be balance. They're recognizing, but if their solution is to come in on the Knight of Wands with an apology and be all romantic, take the overworked poor little lady out for dinner, might not work long term, only work short term. Okay, so Libra wants to say 9 of fire. Okay, this is a person that, you know, 9 of fire. I'm resilient. I can bounce back up. I don't need you, is what you're saying. I'm good. I got that temple angels behind me. I'm good. My angels been watching out for me. I'm bouncing back up. What else you want to say, Libra? Release, endings, transformation, freedom. You might just be done with this. And renewal. Look at that. Rebirth, release, rebirth. Come on. You know, you were prepared. You're ready for this. You're like, you know what? If I can handle everything that this 10 of Wands did, everything that happened, I'm ready. I know I'm protected. I have my balance here. I have my angels. I have my guides. Okay? I'm a phoenix rising from the ashes. I'm good. You burned me down, but I'm good. And here comes the rebirth, the renewal. This doesn't have to particularly be a person. I see too many angels out here because obviously it's an angel card. That's why they asked me to do the angels. This could be spirit coming in to speak to you. Communication doesn't always have to come from a person that's here on earth. It could also come from our guides, from our angels. So I think that that's what this is about. All right. We have the 2 of air, indecision, avoidance, and confusion. Which path do I go? Here's your angels down here asking for forgiveness. The path that I took, please forgive me, because maybe I made some mistakes, right? Maybe I made some mistakes in my life. I'd like to fix things. Maybe I didn't always make the right choices with, you know, who the structure of my life, who I allowed to lead my life, right? That's what this is about. Asking for forgiveness, asking for help and guidance. I strayed off of my path. I need help. Please forgive me. This is what I look. This is what I see. When you have this forgiveness, you're asking God for forgiveness. He's already forgiven you. You need to forgive yourself for whatever path, whatever burdens were acquired on that path. Understand? Forgiveness is the key to your success. You do not deserve to be punished. Not that the emperor is punishment, but you don't deserve to be punished for the mistakes that you thought. We all have people in our lives, okay, that influence how we do things, the paths we take, the people we choose. There's a lot of different influences. It's not just us. Okay? So we have to forgive not only ourselves, but forgive the people that were in our lives as well, because they chose that path. And on that path just so happened to be you. Five of air. Yeah. Resentment over mistakes that were made. Having resentment. I made mistakes. Or people resent you. People around you resenting. You know, Ace of water. Emotions, relationships, intuition. Ace of cups. resenting relationships or resenting people because of the relationships that were had, how they, how they turned out. Everybody blaming somebody. Well, I have a shitty marriage because my mother had a shitty marriage, or I don't know how to, a lot. Ten of Earth, prosperity, security, and tradition. I feel as if, people, this is about choices, someone's choices that they made. Here's this book of knowledge that this older person has here, okay, that they're going to give, because what is this dog doing? You give the dog the ball, he runs, you bring it back, whatever. This is about, I'm passing on the wealth of knowledge that I've inquired in my entire life to these people behind me so that they can. So what was in that book of knowledge for you, Libra? That you opened up, that you read, that you saw, that you followed, that influenced you choosing your path. Whatever it was, it led to some resentment because of losing at life, or at least you thought you did. I bet if you looked a little bit deeper, Six of Air, Seven of Air, relief, hope, moving on, getting some relief from these burdens, being able to move on to calmer waters, finally being off this emotional, watery roller coaster, okay? And just being self-aware. Whatever's in that book of knowledge that you've taught the people around you, it doesn't matter. It does matter, and they may resent you for it, but guess what? It's a lesson. Inside of books are lessons, stories, cautionary tales, inspirational tales, funny ones, scary ones, all different kinds of stories are inside that Ten of Pentacles book that gets passed on to your legacy. Someone in the future will know, okay, well, if I go down this path, this is what happens. If I go down this path, this is what happens because I already know. But if that was your path, was to teach people as whatever it was, cautionary tale, you did your job. You did what was best for you. What did you learn along the way? Maybe you need to write that down. This is what I learned. Maybe you need to communicate more with your children, maybe, perhaps. Or with your angels, so that they can heal, and be able to move forward. Okay? So give yourself a lot of love today, Libra. Give yourself a lot of love. Spirit wants me to pull a couple of romance angels, so I will. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay? So maybe there's somebody in your life that's coming back that you know that this type of person, how they are, because we had that Knight of Cups, you know that this person could very well lead you down the wrong path again, or you're seeing someone within your life that's saying, hey, that you could say, hey, listen, I know this joker. I know this. And I know how you are and how you feel because I've been there, I've seen it. You're using your wisdom now, Libra, to guide someone else that's about to make a decision that could lead them down a similar path that you did. Okay? So, yeah, finances and career here. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, and pay attention to the red flags the signs are cautioning you, right? And you may need to just have a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, with someone. Because I have a feeling this has to do with someone that's in your life that you're trying to caution about. Hey, listen, I've been here. I've done this. I've seen what happens. Or you know that there's been other people that are in this person's energy that have gone down this path, and now it's time for you to step in and use your wisdom and save someone. Okay? So that's all I have for you, Libra. I do believe that that is the last of the signs. I will go back and check and make sure. So if you watch this video and I'm like, yeah, it's over, blah, 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 and I didn't do your sign, stay tuned because I'll eventually figure it out and I'll be right back. All right. So in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is just go down to the description box, click on my website, or send me an email, and we will do that. Okay. But if you're leaving me, thank you so much. Please make sure you guys thumbs up the video, subscribe, and comment and share my content to help my channel to grow. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in another reading. Take care. Bye-bye.